video presentation on analog selection framework and its application in identifying and evaluating comparable companies, estimating market size, and building a revenue forecast model. Let's first understand what analog assessment is all about. There are many reasons why analog assessment is important. First, it can help us to understand the potential market for a product or service. By comparing our product to similar products that have already been launched, we can get a better sense of how it will be received by consumers. Second, analog assessment can help us to identify the potential risks and challenges. By looking at the history of similar products, we can learn about the problems that they have encountered and how they were overcome. This information can help to avoid making the same mistake in the product development or selection process. Finally, analog assessment can help to set realistic expectations. By looking at the historical performance of similar products, one can get a better sense of what kind of results that can be expected. This information can help manage the expectations and avoid disappointment. Now, we have developed a proprietary framework to employ a systematic approach to facilitate this process. It begins with selection of companies based on various factors such as product characteristics, indication, social impact, competitive landscape, etc. Based on these comparisons, now companies are classified into 4 categories: identical, homogeneous, alternative, and irrelevant. The analog assessment framework provides specific insights for each category, which can be later used while estimating the market size or building a revenue forecast model. For instance, in the identical quadrant, analogs with similar product and similar indication can be used to determine some differentiators such as adoption curve, pricing, cost of sales, operating expenses, and market access. In the homogeneous quadrant, analogs with similar product but with different indication can help estimate the cost of sales and pricing. For the alternative quadrant, analogs with different product but with similar indication can assist in accessing adoption curve, pricing, operating expenses, and market access. The last is the irrelevant quadrant. It captures the companies which would be exclusive in both product and indication, and it would not be a category of interest for specifically this exercise. Once the analog gets classified, it becomes easier to analyze these analogs within each quadrant and draw the valuable insights. Now, our analog assessment framework has proven to be valuable in various studies and assessments. Let's explore some of these use cases. First is revenue forecasting. The framework can help analyze and estimate future cash flow and profitability of the product by selecting relevant companies and drawing insights from their historical data. Second is market sizing. The framework assists in estimating the size of a market, both in terms of volume and value, by identifying the market opportunities and potential threats based on analogous products or markets. And the third is valuation modeling. By comparing the product of interest with analogous products, the framework helps estimate the value of a company. It considers similarities and comparisons with relevant products to determine the fair market value. I hope this video was insightful to you. Thank you.